that time again. We're back. We are back. Hey, everybody. We got Talon, we got Magoo, we got Bucky Boo. Oh, Talon, me too. Long time looking forward to this. Welcome, everybody, to FSM Wrestling episode 4, I think. It's time to bet my entire savings, your life savings, because you're going to lose everything tonight. We got a wonderful chat right now. Hey, everybody here. I hope you're all well. Thank you again for coming along to the shit show. Welcome. Hey, Fredstamonk, welcome. Fredstamonk, I think this is your first. Wrestling stream. Welcome. Fredstamonk is my sister. Everybody. So give her a warm welcome. And for just getting it out there, getting this out of the way. I'm sure, as I like to do during the stream, remind everybody of these sort of things. Anyway, but it is coming up to a month since becoming affiliated. Don't know what that means, but cool. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know what that means? Oh, we're just going to confuse ourselves. It's coming up to a month since I became affiliated, so everybody who has subbed will probably need to resub. And just a couple of things on that. Firstly, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can sub for free. It is as simple as that. No money. You just click the sub button. As long as your Twitch is connected to Amazon, I think you can go to amazon.co.uk/ or .com/Twitch maybe, or gaming or something like that. One of those will work. But if you do that, then you can connect your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime and you can subscribe to me for free. It helps me out. It means we can get some more emotes eventually. I think we're like 4 subs off off a new emote slot. So anyone who hasn't subbed, who wants to sub and can afford it, if you don't have a Amazon Prime, please do. If you don't have Amazon Prime and you want to sub, the best way of doing that is via desktop and not by your phone. And the same goes for bits. I found out this week that if you use your bits, if you pay for bits via your phone, they cost more than what they do via desktop. So if you're watching on a phone, you might want to jump to a desktop computer. My next sub anniversary is tomorrow. Cool, no problem, Bucky. But honestly, if anyone wants to sub, if anyone can sub, and they don't have Amazon Prime, please do it through desktop because it costs less than on the phone. I've got no idea why that is. It's like £1 less. And the same goes for bits. I think you have more control over the amount of bits you buy. And the threshold here is you can donate 1 to whatever bits. So honestly, I never expect anything like that, subs or bits. A whole fucking £1, exactly. I never expect subs and bits, but if you want to... Hey, Magoo, every little helps. I'm just trying to save you all some money. God damn it. But if you want to do that, please do it via desktop. Avoid using your phone for bits. It is forbidden. Anyway, what's on tonight? Well, we got some matches. G-Revs in the house, getting ready to spin some monk coins. This is great. We've got almost a full squad already. Is that the app, or could you theoretically go through a web browser? I think you can go through a web browser on your phone, and it's a lot less. Rigno, welcome. You have a desktop. You don't have a desktop. That got introduced to my pitching wedge. Well, as Bucky's just pointed out, if you go on your Safari, if you have an iPhone or whatever web browser you have on your phone, you can do it through that. And again, that's a lot cheaper doing it that way than just using the app. So that's a workaround if you don't have access to a desktop computer. Okay, So what happened last week when we wrestled? Well, we had an amazing night. It was incredible fun of competitive wrestling for the title. We found a world champ in Mr. Math, and it's actually, we're just about to join in to the inauguration between Matt Dickey and Mr. Math to basically see him become the title holder. So that's going to be our first match. After that, we have got some more matches coming up. Sorry, it's not a match. It's just an inauguration. But after that, we do have matches coming up. And then we've got the Royal Rumble, which has got 19 wrestlers in it. So it's going to be huge, and it's going to go on for a little while. So I hope you can all stick around. And again, I think this stream should run for the same length as the last one. So it's a couple of hours. And if you can't stick around for all of it, no problem, but you'll be able to get it on the VOD. And also, again, gamble your bits tonight. There's going to be, sorry, not your bits, your Mung coins. We renamed it. A lot of love in the chat. That's great to see. Yes, exactly, Talon. All wrapped up with a sprinkling of gambling on top. Yeah? And we all like that, don't we? So you'll be able to gamble your Mung coins. And you may notice in the Mung coins section, where you pay your Mung coins in, there is a new, I don't know what you call it, challenge, reward, which is to create your own FSM wrestler. This is only going to be around for a little while, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get your very own wrestler in the game. So keep in mind, it can only be redeemed once every stream. It's only going to be for like 5 of these streams, I think, maybe. But that is a big Mung coin goal. And of course, I don't have the duck with me. I'll have to get it later. You can also have your name on the duck, which there's 3 names on that at the moment: G-Revs, Road Doggy, and Magoo. You're never going to get 5K. Well, if you're going to do it, it's going to be tonight. Kind of tempted to save up coins and make the Nutcracker. Oh, for the song, because that's a pretty cool one as well. We got 9 viewers here, so we're going to crack on. Anyway, we're going to do inauguration first. We're just going to check it out with Matt Dickey and Mr. Math. It's not really a match as such, but it is. It's going to be great to watch Mr. Math receive his title. And he will be the title holder after this. So let's go. Just making sure everything is in order before I press this play button. I think we're good. I hope you're all ready. Inauguration time. Let's do it. Okay. Hang on a second. That's not Matt Dickey. Everybody knows how much you love the world title of yours, Mr. Math. That's Kenny Linguish. That's Kenny Linquish. But you're going to have to kiss it goodbye after I win it and shove it in your face. What the fuck's going on? What's going on? To rub it in my face, you'd have to be holding the gold first. And I don't intend to let it go. Mr. Math and Kenny Linquish up in each other's faces again. I'm afraid that means the only heart being broken tonight will be yours. Kenny Linquish, what is going on? They're fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. Okay, let's get a prediction going. We're starting the prediction now. Predict away, everybody. It's up. I've got no idea what's going on. But apparently Kenny Linquish has bought FSM Wrestling. So you got a minute to just throw in whatever bits you want. I can't. This was not meant to happen. I think the signing must already be done, the signing of the documents. But oh my god! And this is just in an office. Why are they a council hall? I think it's an office. But that's a big bomb from Mr. Math right into the chair, and this is not the circumstances we expected to start with tonight. So We're already getting some Monk coins. Big Monk coins on Mr. Math to win this. Linquish with Bucky. And there's no ref, so come on, you Thanos-looking bastard, win some points. We're having a rematch of the final we had the other night, and that's a big drop from Kenny Linquish. Oh, and that's a nice move. There's no ref, so it's just going to be a battle to the death, I assume. I don't really know what's happening here. So as far as I'm aware, there's a lot of shit going on. As far as I'm aware, Matt Dickey has left the building and Kenny Linquish has bought FSM. That's what I'm getting from this. It's not a very good throw from Mr. Math. Who nice reversal again into that chair. He's got the armbar. It's going to be useless right now because there's no referee apart from if you get it to hurt. Throw him out the window, Kenny. Says Road Doggy Dog. Come on, Mr. Math, says G Revs. This is an unexpected turn of events, of course. Again, I apologize for the proceedings happening here. This was not anticipated. Fuck you, you purple Freddy Krueger, says Bucky. He actually says Krudger. Mr. Math is probably thinking, what the hell is going on? I came here to just sign the doc, get my belt, and leave. Now he's picked up the fight. He picked up the desk and rebuilt it very quickly. He should probably look at getting a job in IKEA. And he's taken. Oh, it's just a mess. This is the messiest fight. Yeah, F you, Krudger, and you mean it. Stab him with the pointy end, Mr. Matt. Says Talon. I'm glad to see allegiances haven't changed at all in the chat. But wow, this is extraordinary what's happening. So what does this mean? Is Mr. Matt still going to get the title? Big hits from Kenny, and now Mr. Matt's down. And another jump on Mr. Matt, who is probably feeling quite hard done by right now. This is the same guy he had to fight in the final, who's now picking another fight with him. Oh, and Mr. Matt's taking a big chunk of health there. Kenny's just turning it on, but now it's a nice hold from Mr. Math. Mr. Math, you can turn this around. My only allegiance is to ludicrous violence, says Talon. This guy's luck has got to run out. That number nerd, says Bucky. Take him to school, teach him some maths, says G-Revs. And now Mr. Math looks like he's going to lose this. And I don't know what the consequence of that is. We will be speaking to our resident expert, Road Doggy Dog, after this as well to get some insight from the other night before we get on with the matches tonight. We got some new wrestlers as well joining the federation tonight. I don't know what is going on. Oh God, Bucky's loving it. Mr. Math is going to lose, and there's going to be a payout. And again, this is totally unanticipated, unexpected. And that's a nice hold again from Kenny. He's going to win this match. I don't know what it means. Again, he is the new owner of FSM. Stop filming and kick his ass, Matt, says Talon. It's too late for that. And if he was trying to make a movie, this would be a horror film. And now Kenny has got the camera. Is just adding some footage to this absolute horror display. And Mr. Math is just fighting with whatever power he's got left. But I think we can all see he was not expecting this sabotage from Kenny. And now this is a good hold. And Kenny could be in trouble here. But Mr. Math is on a slither of health. Yes, keep kicking him while he's down, says G. I should have bet more than 2 monk coins, says Bucky. Oh, gosh. You didn't have much faith in him. And we got a new follower. Councillor Phil 325. Thank you for following. And there's Kenny Linquish's win. Howdy, how y'all doing? The councillor is here. Councillor's here, everybody. And I tell you what else is here is a fucking Kenny Linquish win. And everyone is distraught about this. Councillor, welcome. We've been expecting you. Let's go, K-Dog, says Road Doggy Dog. Mr. Math just crawling on the ground. And I think we're just going to get straight on the phone to our resident expert about this. We need to be filled in about what this means, really, for FSM wrestling. Let's turn down this music. So, Road Doggy, if we can get you on the phone, what's the counselor saying? I made a Kurt Angle character. On Wrestling Revolution. He's the world champ and going to get more belts. That's the spirit. And what a man. Kurt Angle is a legend of the game. We're going to get online with our resident expert now. He's hopefully going to shed some light. And we're going to find out more about what the hell just happened. I'm going to try and call him. This Xbox app is absolutely terrible. Here we go. All right, we should get him on the line at any moment. Nice. Kurt's my brother's favorite wrestler, says Talon. I'm more of a Rey Mysterio Jr. guy. Junior? Is he different to the Rey Mysterio I know? The usual Rey Mysterio? We're gonna the first match of the night, which should have been this, underway very soon. But before we do that, we're going to talk to our resident expert. He should be coming in. Oh yeah, and we'll dish out the points. Sorry, Bucky, and to all the other winners. Wow, a lot of points on Mr. Math. So we're going to have a big payout here for the 4% that was on Linkwish. There you go. Kenny Linkwish is the winner. And what does this mean? 512 go to Road Doggy and Bucky. Well, congratulations, guys. That was that's a fair win. And we're just getting on the phone to our resident expert now. I think he's here. Yep, he's just joined. Road Doggy, are you there? He could be here. He should be here. Congratulations to those who did win. Tech issues from Road Doggy. His end. Okay, no problem. We're getting the next match, as I said, underway. If you are new here, such as you, Councillor, this is FSM Wrestling. Tonight we're going to have another title fight at the end of the evening. But before that, we've got some new wrestlers to introduce and some just regular fights to see who's going to win. He's going to come out on top. And maybe just start asserting themselves a little bit. Here he is, Road Doggy.
Here we go. We're in. Sorry
We're
about that. Some technical issues on my end.
No problem. What is going on?
Well, I mean, everyone thought Mr. Math was inevitable.
Yeah.
He's not. He's proved it twice now. He's beatable.
Yes.
Kenny knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Money talks. It looks like he owns the business. We're still waiting on confirmation of it. And he's riding high.
He's riding high, of course, but the money side, I mean, it's come out of nowhere, and Matt Dickey's just taken the money and run, as the Steve Miller Band once told us.
The rumours are that Kenny put a lot of money on Mr. Math to beat him in the final. And he's used that money to get in, and look at it now. He's just beaten the world champion.
He has.
Is he the world champion? Is he now the world champion? These are questions we need to know.
I could not tell you, and what this could mean, ladies and gentlemen, is that for the Royal Rumble later, the Intercontinental Championship Rumble, whoever is the world champion, as I'm finding out as we go from the producers, will be excluded from the Rumble because they will be world champions. So it's anyone's game at the moment, and it could be Mr. Math we're seeing in that Rumble who wasn't expected to be in it. So he's going to he's not going to be prepared for that. In all honesty, Doggy.
No, and you got to ask yourself, what condition is he in after that beating?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there are some other fighters tonight. Everyone else that's going to be fighting tonight will then end up in the Rumble later today. So that's yeah. And what did you think of last week, Doggy? Were you surprised by the outcome or expected?
A bit of both, I think. I think everyone, thought Mr. Math was going to get there because the sheer size and power of the man.
Yeah.
But I was surprised with Jesse. I honestly thought he was going to do more.
Now hold on a second, Doggy, because the producers are just coming into my ear. Okay, this is hard to explain to everybody, but what has happened in proceedings leading up to what we just witnessed? It sounds like Mr. Math has signed a contract without reading the contract. And in that one fight, Kenny has taken the title from him. And as I said, I'm just finding this out now. Kenny Linquish is our new world champion.
And this is what I mean. The brains of Kenny, mate. He knows what he's doing. He planned it last week.
It's extraordinary what is going on here. Unprecedented. I'm so sorry to everyone, to all the math fans out there. Wow. That is a shocking turn of events. So this means Mr. Math will be in our Royal Rumble later, and Kenny, who owns FSM, is the world champion. What do you think this is going to do to the sport?
I mean, who's going to take it off him? How is he going to let anyone take it off him? The man controls the company. He said what he says goes. Will he ever defend it? Is he going to be an honourable champion? Only things we'll find out with time.
It's going to kill FSM. I mean, my job, I'm ruined. My career's over if he doesn't want to defend that title. So, I'll have to go and cry in a little bit. But this is unbelievable. And Mr. Math, someone who used to be a teacher, not reading a contract? What's up with that?
Well, we know he's good with numbers. How good is he with letters?
That's a really good point.
we just don't know. We just don't know.
Maybe it wasn't in his language, the language of numbers, as we all know. Mr. Math only really speaks in, minus him talking perfectly fine before they scrapped. But okay, so Kenny Linquish is our world champion. Dan, now that we know Mr. Math's going to be in the Rumble later, what do you think? Who do you think is going to come out on top of that Rumble?
I mean, there's so many opportunities for the guys to come through. Mr. Math has to be the favourite. It just depends purely on the damage that he's taken and what the other guys will experience before that Rumble match tonight.
Yeah.
But my money has to go on Math.
Yeah.
I don't think the pure rage and anger that's going to be within.
He's going to be absolutely fuming. He's going to be fuming.
He's currently the longest and shortest reigning world champion in FSM history.
Yeah. And I mean, this will not be settled tonight, of course, because we're talking about the Intercontinental Championship. So, wow, what a turnout. Doggy, thank you so much for coming on, for discussing with us what I can only describe as a farce, really. But here we are. This is a situation we find ourselves in, and we're all going to have to suck it and see. So
I'll do my best to get hold of Kenny and see what's going on.
Yeah,
and hopefully next time I can give you more of an update.
Anything would be great. He's probably back there running around like some loony tyrant right now, just ordering people around. He's lost all respect. I think is the safest way of putting it. But wow, what a turn of events. Doggy, we wish you well, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Been a pleasure. Enjoy, guys.
And there we go. Our resident expert's views on what just happened. Bucky Boo, goddamn letters. Too many body slams, says King Lister. I think the chat has been paused for me for some reason, so I apologise, chat. World champ and head of the org. Kenny time, we're dead. Kenny till we're dead. Oh, I see. Yeah. Too many body slams, says King Lister. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Goddamn letters. Brine damage, says Talon. Have got an equation for him. One bad wrestler plus one world champion equals loser. Solve for X. Incredible. So there you have it, guys. Kenny Linquish is our world champion, and I'm so sorry to the math heads out there. We're gonna go into our next into the next match now. It is between one we're all familiar with, Apex, and Mohawk, who is a new wrestler in the organization. So in the federation, I should say. So I'll put the predictions up. Remember, if you are new here, use your Mun coins to bet on the wrestlers. Simple as that. Predictions going up now. It's going to be up for a minute. And put as much or as little as you want in. And remember, we got lots more to come tonight. So yeah. Wow, I'm just in disbelief, really. Can you see the wrestlers? Yeah, sure. This new guy here, I'll bring him over a little bit. This is Mohawk. He is an orc with a mohawk. And this is Apex, who's not won a fight yet. So, yeah, a lot of money being put on Mohawk right now and not a lot on Apex. Remember, if you put money on Apex now, with 640 on Mohawk, I can see, you'll get a big payout. So, the odds will be in your favor. We got 10 on Apex now. He's an orc. That's enough to make me bet half my loot. Wow, we got a big Mohawk fan in the chat already. And he's a promising youngster, Mohawk. I think he could be rising up the ranks. So, more Dakar, says Talon. And we are going to throw ourselves into this bout right the fuck now. Let's go. And let me know in the chat who you've rooted for. Nah, Apex looks lame, says Bucky. Here comes Mohawk. He's got a mic for some reason. Apparently got something to say. We'll have to hear him out. Apex looks like a rejected 90s star. Ouch. And here he comes. He's also got a mic. Oh, I think I know what the problem is here. Hang on a second, everybody. Yeah, I know what the problem is here. I know why they've both got mics. Is because I'm still getting used to this game. Is why. So okay, we are skipping their intros and we are going again. Here we go. Apologies for that. And Apex coming out again. Let's go Apex, says Doggy. All right. He's rooting for the original. He looks like a Scotty 2 Hottie gimmick. He's a bit like that. Crush the puny Humie, says Talon. He wants death to Apex. And we're getting an early rope break here. And Mohawk, who is in his first fight, but that's a lovely catch and a lovely powerbomb. And Apex is already in deep shit. Apex looks like he's rejected backup dancer for Vanilla Ice. Any more hate on Apex? He's got a nice ponytail. And Mohawk is going to assert some early dominance here, but that's a nice reversal from Apex, who's going to sort of try and gain some advantage here because it's already looking bad. Blood for the Blood God, says Talon. I don't know if Mohawk is the Blood God, but he's certainly winning this test of strength, and it's all of a sudden looking pretty terrible for Apex, who is without a win. So, explains a lot. It's a nice hold from Apex. Is it going to be enough? Probably not, but that's good from Mohawk. Don't know much about him. As I said, he is an orc, and that's a nice slam, nice hold, but the rope break is going to keep catching him out. If he can't bring Apex more into the center of the ring. This is a strict match, so by the way, so no instruments can be used. Drive your tusks through his throat and end him. It's not the type of federation where that shit happens, but I mean, we have seen some crazy stuff. And that's a nice slam, and Mohawk's already got his
2, 3.
just like that. Just like that. Apex is terrible. Mohawk has nearly killed him, but he is straight back up. They are going to hug it out. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our first fight is done, and Mohawk is the big winner. You can see why there was so little on Apex. He's going to run out. He's obviously... Oh, no, he's coming back. He is going to take some of the love from the fans. Apex looks like he stole an unused outfit from Chris Tucker's character from The Fifth Element. Yeah, go home, kid. Wow. That was a classic squash match, says the counselor, and I can only agree. It sucked. And Apex is just terrible. So if you think you can create a better character than Apex, which at this rate doesn't look too hard, considering he has not won yet, please save your Mun coins and buy that slot this stream to get that character in. It's only 5k. It's only 5k. And everyone's throwing their points around like willy-nilly, and I'm telling you, anyone can win anything in this evening, in this federation. So, coming up, we have the return of two wrestlers we're already familiar with. It is Bottom Feeder, and I'm pleased to announce Martin's dad is back for another go. And I know there's going to be a lot of love for Martin's dad tonight. I hope there will. The man who beat Mr. Math, which it was an incredible fight. Apex, the losing streak continues, says Lister. It doesn't look like stopping anytime soon. Let's be honest. So we'll start a new prediction, and I think a lot of you won't be familiar with either of these guys, but if you did see the VOD, the Martin storyline right now is a cracker. Martin faced Mr. Math. Martin, this 15-year-old boy wants to be a wrestler, and Mr. Math almost killed him. He was sent to hospital. And Martin's dad came back the week after and beat Mr. Math in a First Blood match, which was incredible. So Martin's dad, a previous winner, he did lose obviously the wildcard event, but the predictions are now up. Tess, welcome. Thanks for being here. Everybody, we've got a truly special guest with us tonight. Tess, who has started streaming herself. She's doing a great job. We had a lot of fun on the stream the other night. Welcome, Tess. Go give her a follow if you're here. Go show some support, please. And you know she's doing brilliant things on her channel. So please do. Apex more like beta, which is really good. Really good. What we got going on? 500 on Martin's dad, 440 on Bottom Feeder. There's a bit more credit on Bottom Feeder. If you did miss the wildcard event, Bottom Feeder is completely pimped out right now. He's got the white suit, green shirt. He got a little bit of money from those deck collectors when he fought them. Please give Tess a follow, guys. Show some support, some love for the Fredstamonk stream community. And I hope everyone's excited. The next fight is underway. Right the fuck now. Let's go. Oh, you didn't actually get to see the guys beforehand. Apologies for that. There they are. It's too late for that now. I'm sure you probably asked, Talon, so I apologise. No problem. No worries, Tess. Enjoy your food. And everyone else, enjoy this feast. Bottom Feeder versus Martin's dad. Martin's dad coming back after his big Mr. Math win. Let's go. Dinner and a show, says Bucky. Damn, that is one stylish dude, says Talon. Who did you put your money on without seeing them, Talon? I'd love to know. You missed the vote, Bucky. No problem. No problem. You've seen these guys before. You know what they are capable of and what they are totally incapable of. and we will see what happens here. But Martin's dad says I'm the sentimental type, says Talon. And here comes Martin's dad. No music, no thrill. He's here to get a job done. You know it's all Martin's dad. Win for Martin, says Talon. Martin might be back too. Martin might be back too. And they're off. And turn myself down a bit. And it's going to be an interesting match, this one. Bottom feeder, who only won his tag team fight against Debt Collectors, mainly thanks, that's a big slam on that dustbin lid of Bottom feeders, mainly thanks to Reptili Tank, who we know is a bit of a beast. Yeah, I wanted to vote, for Martin. Rip 2011, 2021, don't speak so soon. He may be taller, but nothing is stronger than a parent's love. We've had that one before. It's fantastic talent. Martin's dad got the dad strength. Wrestling is so sus, says Tess. Well, there is nothing sus about this. It is a straight up parent's love that is just being continued here, just carried on for the sake of Martin against Bottom feeder, who is a pomp and eats frogs. And it's a nice armbar hold there from Bottom feeder, and nice. We love the drops with the leg. It is an effective move. We've seen it a lot in the Federation. And he's saying to Martin's dad, get the fuck up, because we are going. We are going. I think Bottom feeder is feeling like he's got a point to prove here. Nice hold from Martin's dad, who always seems to have a little something to offer. He did well in the wildcard event as well. If you missed it, it's on my Instagram, which you can get from my link tree. And we also have a Discord. If you'd like to join, Bucky Boo will send you the link if you request it in the chat. Nice drop on Martin's dad. Bottom feeder just sort of growing into this game, beating himself up, giving himself some adrenaline boost. And he's going for it. I can't remember what his finisher is. He's going for the pin.
2, 3.
And we've got another quick fight. Another quick fight. Bottom feeder has beaten. Oh, thank you for the host, Tess. Thank you very much. Bottom, thank you very much. That's funny number. Yes, not Martin's dad. Damn it, Martin's dad. How dare he? Well, Martin's dad got beat up. Martin's dad is going to go back home. His son, Bottom feeder, doing a dance on the announcer right now. I'm not sure what he's going to make of that. Hurt his knee coming back to the table there. It's so loud, love Arthur. I'm so sorry. If it's too loud. There we go. That's probably a little bit better. Maybe a little bit further. Here we go. Martians definitely losing the will, says Bucky. Well, I don't know, because we might see Martin tonight. We might just see Martin tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's going on here? Nice drop from Bottom feeder out of nowhere. Yeah, they'd like to do this, Councillor. They do. We're just going to cut away because that's going to get real messy. Full-on shoot fight, says Councillor. Well, when they come up against each other, there is no stopping these guys. That is the thing to bear in mind. And we saw it last week, the relentless fighting that went on after the matches. And it's no different this time, to be honest with you. These guys fucking hate each other. And now Linkwish is the fucking owner, the world champion. I mean, they're all going to be pissed. They're all going to want a piece of him. Sus, says Tess. Again, nothing sus about this. It is what you see is what you get. We're going to dish out the prediction outcome. Bottom feeder with a win. His first solo win, so congratulations to him. The money must be helping. He's probably on roids. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have got another new wrestler, and I'm excited about this one. We've got a new guy called Rainbow. You'll see the spelling of his name in a moment. It's pretty cool. Who got the big payout there? Why is Martin's dad a wrestler offhand? What made him get into the business? As I explained earlier, Councillor, he did it for Martin, who got mashed up by Mr. Math in a First Blood match. He got absolutely crucified, and Martin's dad had to come in and finish the job for Martin, which he did. He defeated Mr. Math in a First Blood. It was fantastic, and if you want to see it, it is on the VODs. Let us start a prediction then for Talon. 909 points for me, Magoo. Nice. I'm running low on points, so I'm going to do the logical thing and go all in, says Talon. It's risky, but it's going to pay off if the problem is here, Talon, is that you're going to go all in on potentially a guy we've never seen wrestle before, and another guy who, if I'm not mistaken, no, Fredstamonk did win, actually. He won the stream fight. So we'll in fact, let me show the guys first. Up to 4K, Magoo. You're going for that wrestler. You're gunning for him. True, but that did win me that Orc one. Yeah, true. Yeah, we're going to see them right... Oh, you can see them already. And we're going to put the predictions right now. So there's Rainbow. And there is Fredstamonk. Couldn't be more polar opposite in their colourful ways. But there is the prediction. It is now up. Go for it. Crush the hippie, says Talon. He wants the Fredstamonk win. Remember, Fredstamonk is from the Thief Simulator stream, which, again, you can get on the VOD. And we are in the process, ladies and gentlemen, of getting the full stream YouTube set up, so you will be able to see any of the previous streams I have done on YouTube as they leave Twitch. So the predictions are up, and there's a lot going on Fredstamonk, not a lot going on Rainbow. I love Rainbow's look. I think there's something very interesting about him, and as I said, I think he's going to try and squash Fredstamonk with colour and love and happiness, which clearly runs through his veins. So, as the time is just expiring, we're going to jump over to the match. Rainbow do be looking fruity, says Tez. Very fruity, but it's working. I think he has got fishnet stockings on as well, so he's gone all out. He's feeling the love, the hippie love, and I hope you can all feel it too. Let's play. Crush him in the abyss of darkness, Thief. There's Talon. Here comes Rainbow, and not really sure what he's doing there. Just walking into the steps, throwing up the diamond shape. How's the sound now, everybody? Is it good? Is this more... Can you hear me better now? Over the torrent of sound that comes when these guys start off. I hope so, anyway. And here comes Fredstamonk. As I said, previous winner. Yeah, thank you, Tess. It's DDP. Double... No. And here we go. Rainbow's going straight in with the fists, but Fredstamonk is returning. That's a nice clash there to bounce off each other. I think this could be fairly even here. I hope we get more of a match than we have done all evening. I hate trying to level out audio sounds on stream. Yeah, it sucks. Live up to your... Oh, gosh. Live up to your name and steal his beating heart out of his chest. Jesus Christ. Nice, Thief. From a nice backflip from Thief there. So, Diamond Dallas Page throwing up the diamond sign. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'm unfamiliar with that. But I love it. Another 2 rope breaks. Again, the new guy not quite understanding that the rope break happens when you're close to the rope. But either way, it's a nice lift. Big drop on Rainbow there from Fredstamonk. A nice high knee into Rainbow's face. And again, let me know where everyone's sitting on this. because, again, I think this is an even match. Break, says Bucky, which we, now there is a stick of dynamite there that Rainbow just picked up. Fredstamonk's just trodden in it, and maybe Rainbow just lit that very quickly and just threw it back down. I don't know. That is sus. Damn it, Thieves, says Talon. I want Rainbow to win with the fruity vibe, says Tess. He's doing well. And now Fredstamonk. It's pretty close between these two guys, but nice kick from Fredstamonk. He set Rainbow up for that. Where's the love and happiness in throwing dynamite at the opponent, hippie? It would have got him disqualified. So the way he did that, very tactical. 2, we're not going to have it.
3.
No fucking way. What is going on tonight? No way. For those of you who were here last week, apart from the bazooka fight, this shit doesn't happen easily. Another win for Magoo, and I think that breaks the 5K threshold, and they're going off again. Another win. And Fredstamonk, who did win the stream fight, has been beaten by the newbie. I'd love to see the newbies face off, so maybe. I mean, considering we're getting through these fights so quickly, maybe we'll just throw in an extra fight. The newbie face off. Revenge will be mine, says Talon. Are you serious, says Counselor. He's disgusted by the outcome. And that's a nice little bit of tightrope walking, which we love to see here on FSM Wrestling. Again, I apologize for the length of these fights, but it is just how it is sometimes. P.S. If anyone gets the 5K and wants to do the Nutcracker idea, then go nuts. Oh, so your Nutcracker idea was for a wrestler and not the song, which is also another reward for Rainbow. Oh, Counselor, you voted for Rainbow, and you are still surprised. Okay, we're going to pay out right now. Rainbow with the win. Be interesting. Oh, thanks to the Discord's links, Bucky. Be interesting. See where this one goes. Rainbow is fruity and subtle, and we like that, says Tess. 1,000 bits was on Fredstamonk. 1.7k goes to Magoo and 2 others. Let us know who you are. Well, one of them's Counselor. I don't know who. Oh, and Tess, I think you might have voted for Rainbow as well. So congratulations, guys. Again, you got 1k, Magoo. Is he paying it? Is he paying it in right now? Because I think he's got it. You didn't vote. Oh, okay. So someone else has got a nice big payout there. Doggy's gone for the Rainbow. Wow. It looks like Fredstamonk did just taste the rainbow as well. So anyway, let's carry on. You're going to hold for now. Ooh, okay. Next up, it's the return of the prodigal son. Martin is back, everybody. Martin is back. The rumors are true. Me saying it earlier was true. Martin is back, and he's going to be facing Bathstream, which, if you know anything about Bathstream, he kind of sucky, and maybe Martin's just looking to kind of go up the ranks a little bit here and make some progress. He is only 15. He isn't actually legal wrestler. No problem, Tess. But he's here, and he's back out of hospital, and he's ready to go. I'd imagine they said stay at home, rest up, and take it easy for a while. But there he is, just next to my head there. And that's 50 bits from Magoo. Thank you, Magoo. As generous as ever. I'm going all in with my 10 points, says Talon. Well, choose wisely. So yeah, to my right just here is Martin, and then the other side of him is Bathstream from the affiliation stream where I started in a bath. So throwing out the predictions now. Again, you've got a minute to vote on this. And I would hope this one's a bit more interesting. And remember as well, we've got a few more fights after this. It's not over yet, even after this one. And then we've got the big one. And that's another... Let's start the prediction now. What is that? Road Doggy coming in with the 50. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you both. Always love the bits, always appreciate. So thank you for your generosity, guys. Yeah, as I mentioned, later we got the Royal Rumble for the Intercontinental title. Martin has a thirst for blood that exists beyond death itself. Oh, always so juicy, Talon. Juicy. I love it. I can't get enough of these. The way you sum up what these guys are fighting for. Martin, I can only imagine he wants that fight against Mr. Math again. He wants to have another go, but he's not ready for it. Another sus from Tess. Sus versus sus, apparently, this time. And, yeah, these two guys, not our finest wrestlers, but should make for an interesting fight. The voting is over. Let me know in the chat who you've gone for, and hype up your man. Martin's father was weak and thus has to be culled and replaced by the superior model. Jeez. Well, let's find out, shall we? Is Martin more superior than Martin's dad now, even after going to the emergency room? I've just realised we don't actually have a referee. So let me let me fix that. We're just going to throw in a random ref, I suppose, to oversee this one. Let's go. And here comes Martin. He's crying when he came out there. I think he's scared. 16 bits from Bucky. Martin, avenge your father, says Bucky. He's got a stick of dynamite. He's playing with fire. Martin... That's Kenny Linquish. The referee is Kenny Linquish. Here's Barstream. Kenny Linquish is the referee. Kenny Linquish is taking over this town. He cries out of sheer adrenaline and bloodlust. Jesus. Fucking ready for this. They both drop their weapons, but you just know that stick of dynamite's going to have a part to play again. And Kenny Linquish is here in the ring. Would have been jokes if the ref was his dad. Oh, there it is. And it's looks like that affected Barstream more than it affected Martin, but because he kind of went flying. These two are high flyers. I would return the help and donate things. No problem, Tess. Anyone, donate what you can, and if you can't, just enjoy the show, because that's what it's here for, baby. No ads, no money, no problem. And that's a nice clothesline from Martin. He's obviously been brushing up. He's just been sitting there on his iPad whilst in hospital, just sort of learning everything. It's an interesting point, Lister, because it would. I imagine at some point we're going to see those two combine and maybe face off or come together. That's a rope break. It's nice to see Linquish is going to be fair as a referee. He's an iPad kid. But we have got the Rumble later, so they could come up against each other then. Martin, nice hold, but he again is at a disadvantage, height and strength size. Barstream using his bath kicks to build some momentum there, but I want Barstream to make Martin scream like Mr. Math did. Shit, Magoo, you're on Barstream's side. Barstream giving the thumbs down to Martin, saying, you're not good enough for this. And right now, it is looking that way. Oh, nice drop kick there from Barstream. This could be his first win. Tonight is real first wins territory we're getting in here. You never want to hear the screams again. The screams. If you want to find out what we mean by that, get yourselves on the Instagram. It's in the link tree, and you'll find out all about Martin's screams in pain. I got so hyper fixated on drawing today. Fun fact. Here we go, Tess. Again, if Martin loses, he's canonically dead. Well, we're not sure about that. He's trying to be up and coming. We've got to give him help. The TikTok was hilarious. Thank you, Magoo. That it is also on the TikTok, which you can get from the link tree as well. Tess, if you're fixated on drawing, do some fan art. We'd love some fan art here. Oh, and Barstream's adrenaline's up, and he had the water lock. The streams take me back to a dark place, says Lister. Everyone wanted that match to just end, but been there too, King, says Talon. That's a nice hold from Barstream, and Martin is in trouble. They're going to be going home together, father and son, losers. And this could be it. And the way things are going tonight, no one's surprised that Barstream's just wrapped it up straight away. Barstream is the winner. Martin's going home. A loser again without his win. Little shit, says Talon. That's my 4th win. McDoo is on fire. Prediction king, Bucky. Fuck. Couldn't even kick him in the nuts. You'd have thought you could just run at him and ram his head into his balls, but nothing of the sort. They're just running out the ring. They're fucking done. They're going home. And don't even know what to say about that. It was, again, a shit fight. And I apologize to everybody who went big on that one. Barstream had 10% on him. You guys are choosing Martin because it's Martin, not because he's good, but because you feel sorry for him. Think about it. He's shit. He is shit. Barstream, payout, incoming, and there we go. Is Magoo the booker? I say nothing. He's not involved with what happens here behind the scenes, and God forbid he ever is, because it's only ever going his way after that. The next up, we've got the final of the stream characters to take to the ring again. It's Fred Soir, and he is coming up against Real Talk, Rustin, McDuffie. What's his name? What's his fucking name again? McDuffie. Rustin McDuffie, Real Talk. He's so bad again that we just forget about him. I'll put the guys up on the screen. There you go. Rustin in the green, and Fred Soir from the Cooking Sim stream, which you can get on the VOD, which is very, very fucking funny, even if I do say so myself, mainly because I just humiliated myself. So, Real Talk versus Fred Soir. The prediction's up. Get at him. And we'll have one more surprise fight after this. Just again, we'll just do the two newbies fighting off, and we'll make it interesting. But after that, there'll be a BRB little break, so I can set up the Rumble, which is going to take a little while, not too long, like a couple minutes, and then we'll be going for that. We're going to find out who the Intercontinental Champion is. And if you missed it at the start of the stream, Mr. Math has lost his world title a week after getting it, because Kenny Linquish, who is the ref again apparently for this fight, couldn't have it. He just couldn't have it. He couldn't have the defeat, so he bought the company. He bought the company. Martin should have stayed in school, says Council. He's got to go back to school where all the other kids are going to laugh at him again. Stop forcing a child to fight grown men. He shouldn't be fighting, but he does it himself. He wants to be here. He's doing it for the thrill of the fight. I take it Fred Soir is a loser in the white hat. Yes, Talon. Did you pay out yet? I did, Magoo. You've got your money. I'm voting big baby. I got to get those points back, says Bucky. Who are you going for? Again, let me know in the chat. I'd love to know if everyone's betting on. And if you're tuning in and you're wondering why there's so much shouting and all of this going on, welcome. Let yourselves know by giving me a follow. You can join the chat, get involved. G-Rez has gone for a remix. And what do you want, G-Revs? You've been keeping very shush tonight, and you've come in with the 6K to get the remix. What is it going to be? What do you want me to make for you? It will start the next stream. Chowder Man with what's his face saying Fredstamonk. Okay. That's very specific, but it's yours. We will do a Chowder Man cover for you. If you don't know Chowder Man, YouTube it. G-Revs, you're getting what you asked for. That can only be redeemed once every stream, so if you're hoping to redeem the song, request a song, it is gone for this stream. And the same will be for the wrestler if you pick that reward. I'm going Fred Soir, says Bucky. I've saved up all the points for this moment. Have you been gambling, G? Limmy, that's the one. Yes, exactly. The Limmy Fredstamonk. Which, will be incorporated into the Chowder Man cover I will do for everybody. And if you missed my last cover, again, you can get that on the Instagram. It is of 3 Lions, which was requested by Magoo. We're going to get straight underway again. I think the prediction's done, isn't it? Yeah. And just another thing, again, I'm looking for a mod. So if anyone has any modding experience on Twitch, or if you just want to give it a go, anything is possible here on Fredstamonk's Twitch. So let's go for it. Here's Real Talk. Here is Real Talk, who's still got his Gaviscon addiction. He's battling that behind the scenes. We all wish him well, and we hope he can defeat that enemy at some point. And here comes Fred Soir from the Cooking Sim stream. He's got his chopping board. He's an okay fighter. Let's see what he's got to offer. Wait, I thought he was Scottish, and he doesn't even have a claymore. He's not Scottish, he's Irish. Scam, says Talent. He's got a mic. He's Real Talk, man. He's all about the talk. Fred Soir's beckoning back in. It looks like Real Talk doesn't want to say in this. Linquish is going to start counting him out. And Fred's going to have a sip of water. These two punch each other over the rope. It's always an interesting tactic, but I assume Fred Soir's trying to get him back out, and that's one of the best moves we've seen all evening. Jumping off that top rope and slamming down with the legs. That's what Real Talk is all about. It's hard to tell whether or not he's powered up by the Gaviscon or not. Big clothesline from Fred Soir. I don't even get an opportunity to have a sip of water. Just seen Reptilitank on the commentators table. Oh, with Big Iron. That's interesting. But these two are going for it. And Real Talk with a nice hold. And there's no rope break here, so Fred Soir is in trouble. You would have thought, because it's so close to the rope, you might get something. Nice flip out from Fred Soir. Putting up the fists again. Oh, and they're just bouncing off each other. These two are, almost original. We've got Real Talk, he's an original character. And Fred Soir came in second stream. That's a nice drop on the back of the neck. And Real Talk actually looks like he's in a bit of pain here. Nope, but he's just going out to get a dustbin lid. He's going to hopefully... Oh, no, it's not. It's a dumbbell. Flip him like a pancake, says Bucky. Who did you go for? Real Talk, was it? Nice hold from Fred Soir. Oh, no, flip him like a pancake. It must be Fred Soir then. Nice, I like that. And a nice hold again from Real Talk, who, again... He's a serial loser, Real Talk. He's lost every fight he's been in so far, so he is due a win. Same goes for Fred Soir, but he's been in one less fight. Kenny Linquish sort of stepping in the way there. I'm not happy with him being ref, but here he is, just owning everything at this point. It's the Linquish show. Nice hold from Fred Soir, and now Real Talk's in trouble. You're doing the shit puns. At least someone is. Matt Dickey's here. What? Matt Dickey's just turned up. And he's clearly got something to say to Kenny. He's getting in the ring. What is going on? No, he's going for Fred Soir. What is going on? Matt Dickey, the old owner of FSM. He's just jumped in and taken a chunk out of Fredstamonk, who's now back on top. He's bringing in the bat. What is going on? No! No, no, no. What is going on? He's going for Fredstamonk. And now Kenny's going for him, saying, get the fuck out. I'm the fucking king now. And now Real Talk's got a chance. Real Talk has a chance. All of a sudden, he's thrown up the EX there very quickly. Linquish and that's thrown out the ring, almost hitting Big Iron there. Fredstamonk has been hard done by. Matt Dickey bashes skull him with that bat, says Talon. Nice drop kick as soon as Fredstamonk got back into the ring. That was a big mistake. And now Real Talk's out of the ring. Proving to be one of the more interesting matches we've seen tonight. Fredstamonk trying to make himself assert himself into this fixture. All these lightweight wrestlers will be doing their best to make a name for themselves, as at some point we're going to have to decide who the lightweight champion is. So that's a nice move, and Dickey's down again. Again, we were totally unsure why he's turned up to be a part of this, but here he is. Pin him, Fredstamonk, says Bucky. Rolling pin him. Yeah, I don't know. But here we go again, another rope break. It is the break evening. Big lift there from Real Talk, who's throwing up the birds. He's saying, I'm fucking ready to go. That's my best Irish accent. Apologies, Mick. Here comes Fredstamonk again, trying to build some momentum. He is losing this fight, but you've got to feel sorry for him. Matt Dickey, who you would have thought would have gone for the barbed bat, smashed Linquish up. He went straight for Fredstamonk. Very confusing. Maybe he had a meal from him once that he wasn't happy with. Kenny's just playing like a mat. Like a mouse with a cat. Oh, playing with Matt like a mouse with a cat. Yeah. He just sort of toying with him. Yes. Or cat with a mouse. Maybe more so. These two guys. Nice hold, but that's going to be another rope break. I don't know what the hell's going on with everybody. Maybe it's just the scone that's in Real Talk's head. He's been thrown into Linquish there, Fredstamonk. And Linquish can have a word with Real Talk. Just say, calm down. Don't throw other wrestlers into me, please. Nice! Thrown out the ring by Fredstamonk. And the count starts immediately as he hit the floor by Linquish. Real Talk's going to crawl his way back into the ring, it looks like. And if I was Fredstamonk, I'd get out there and keep him out there. Because at the moment, it could be his best shout. But the longevity of this match cannot be in question, because we've almost been going for a good 10 minutes here. Oh no, sorry, it's only 6 minutes. And they're back on the ground, back with the holds, and that's another rope break. Kenny's got the dumbbell, or the weight, I should say. I don't know what's going on in the back there, but Kenny's on top of Matt Dickey. Kenny's on top of Matt Dickey now. And those two are going at it. This is... we're going to have a word with Kenny after this and just say, look, we know you own the company, but no more officiating after this fight. I don't know if he's going to take it or not, but this is the situation we find ourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. And these two, nice bomb. Matt and Kenny talking it out. Another punch there was thrown. I don't know who to who. This is fucked, says Bucky. Like a pizza pie. 7 minutes gone by now, and this is by far the longest match we've had this evening. Real Talk trying to throw out Fredstamonk like he's some used piece of meat. Matt Dickey's probably piss drunk poor man. Kenny took everything from him. It's a good point. And Doggy, as we discussed earlier, we're really getting an insight now as to what this meant. And here we go. Nice drop there from Fredstamonk. Who's he got the pin?
2, 3.
I'm sorry I couldn't make the difference this time, Rust and Real Talk McDuffie, but we'll get Fredstomonk one day, says Dickie. Dickie's working with Real Talk. What's going on? Fredstomonk, who against the odds has come out on top. And what does that mean for you, Magoo? Did you get that one right? These two are going to walk by each other. Fredstomonk just whispered wanker in his ear. And that's the end of that. That French bastard won, said Talon. This is Bucky. Here we go. Bucky's coming in with something. We got one more fight. This is everything I've ever wanted. I'm so glad everyone loves these streams so much. I have a hell of a time doing it. So Fredstomonk, who had 88% of the prediction votes on him, comes out on top. So congratulations to everybody who did vote for him. And there you go. There's your payout. And next up, as I mentioned earlier, just to kill a bit more time, clearly this means orcs are superior. Well, we're about to find out, because it's going to be Mohawk, the first new guy who won, versus Rainbow, the second new guy who won. You voted for the Frenchie, Councillor. Well, congratulations. There's your payout. And we'll start the next prediction momentarily. Again, we're seeing two of the guys we've already seen tonight. But this should be a good fight because they both won. And I'll put 2 minutes on this one. Give you guys a bit more time to think about who you want. Get your orcs in the chat for Mohawk, everybody. Here they are. Oh, we're going to make this more interesting, though. We're going to make this one. We'll make it a... Because, again, we're just throwing this matchup together. No. We'll make this one a furniture smash. Why not? Why not? So, if you're smashed through a piece of furniture, you lose. And it's going to be these two fine gentlemen who we've already seen tonight, everybody, going up against each other. Both winners. Mohawk got his win against Apex, who was dreadful, and Rainbow got his win against Fredstamonk, who is probably a little bit better than Apex, but still. 7-4-6 on Mohawk. No one going for Rainbow. This will be a very interesting payout if no one goes for Rainbow. Magoo, you're dropping off? Gotta go. No problem. We'll see you at the next stream. Thank you very much for being here. We love you, and thank you for the bits again. And we'll see you in the next stream. Just to remind everybody as well, we're doing this, then it's the Rumble, and then we'll probably call it, but I will be back midweek stream, which I think we might go do some more Flight Simulator, and we might just go across a country. I'm thinking we just go across a country in one stream. Just have some more chats, have some more banter, get some more people involved. Knock his bloody teeth out, orc, says Talon. No problem, G. Thanks so much. And your song will be on its way. If not by the next stream, then the one after. But I hope I have time. Yes. Tuesday, probably. Thank you for being here, guys, though. Thank you, G. And thanks for the payout. And as I said, you will get your Chowder Man. You will get your Chowder Man cover. See you then. And meanwhile, let's get these two underway. Remember, it's a furniture smash. Apparently, Kenny Linquish is going to be the ref again. And we're getting underway right the fuck now. Here we go. These two only winners at this point. Mohawk who's got, I think, all the money on him. I don't think anyone's gone for Rainbow. If you have, let us know in the chat. And if you've gone for the Mohawk, let's hear you. Here comes Rainbow. The colourful fellow. Begin the wah, says Talon. Begin the wah. Here we go. It's a furniture smash. There is a table there. That's going to be used by somebody. Rainbow baby, says Road Doggy. Ooh. Ooh. We have got a Rainbow fan. Against the Orc. Against the fans. Come on, Moho, says Bucky. It's a nice hold by Mohawk. And this is not how he's going to be able to win this match, but because I don't think you can tap out. You've got to go through the furniture. But Rainbow is already in deep trouble. And because this is hardcore, no rope break. Break the hippie's neck, says Talon. You are hungry for blood today, sir. You are hungry for it. Just a reminder, if you are joining the stream and you've never seen my streams before, welcome. We do this every weekend stream now. And I'd love to have a follow from you. And get yourselves in the chat, get yourselves betting on these fine gents. And if you are a regular here, thank you for coming again. Nice way of getting out of that test of strength that he was losing, Mohawk. I mean, he's not taken an inch of damage yet. Which is 10 minutes. Fucking hell, Kenny's got to be careful with his throwing. Yeah, if you are regular here, please spread the word. Get your mates involved. I love the idea of eventually people having stream parties just to watch the wrestling. And they're only going to get longer. They're going to get better. And there's going to be more wrestlers involved. And we've got a hell of a fight coming up after this. Probably the biggest one we've ever had. Nice high kick there from Rainbow. He's very fist fighty. Nice drop from Mohawk, and he's got to somehow incorporate that table into that. All the commentators' desk, who have got two unfamiliar people sitting behind this fight. Nice! Oh my word, that is a big hit from Mohawk, and a big drop, and Rainbow rolled out of it, even after taking that massive drop. Still better than WWE's current booking. Hell. We're going above and beyond WWE here. I've started doing promos on the Instagram as well, little promo images. Mohawk was in today's. If you saw that and you wondered who the hell that guy was, well, here he is. And he's doing pretty well in this fight, but Rainbow is coming back into this a little bit. Nice hold there from Rainbow. He's got the armbar lock, dropping that leg down. Linquish doing a little bit of a funny guy there. Funny guy Linquish. And that's a nice pullover. And we can't see what's going on, which is always a pain. You can only see one of the pigtails of Rainbow as these two just wrestle on the floor. There's Mohawk. Oh, and a nice stunner on Mohawk from Rainbow, and a spear to sort of break things up a little bit. Classic funny guy, says Bucky. Oh, onto the steps. Classic funny guy, says Bucky. You wouldn't associate Linquish with being the funny guy. You've got to give Rainbow some credit here. Doggy, you must love what you're seeing right now. He's kind of pulled his way back in, and Rainbow wins because Mohawk went through the steel steps. I'm sorry, guys, but say bye-bye to your silly Mohawk Muncoins. There they go. And just like that, it's another match done. And 2 wins for Rainbow. Son of a bitch, says Talon. Nah, says Bucky. Well, you can't argue with it. We all just saw what happened. Oh, and he's just kicked Mohawk in the face. So anti each other, those two. Let's go, baby, says Doggy, and let's get that payout out to you. Rainbow had 1%. He had 10 coins on him. So, Doggy, you can't be sitting too brightly with your coins. I know you did pay out with the duck. So I don't know what the payout's going to be here. But Rainbow, surprise winner I'd say, on that front, given how much backing was behind him. I can rest well knowing that Rainbow will be eaten after the show. I've got nothing to say to that. What payout did you get, Doggy? Let us know in the chat. We've got 9 viewers here. Welcome, everybody. As said, if you're first time here, I hope you're enjoying the show. We have only got one more fight, believe it or not, to come tonight. But it is a cracker. And it is 5 minutes away, everybody. So please stick around. I appreciate it's a school night tonight, effectively. So said it won't be a late one again. But for those of you here, for those of you taking part, getting involved in the chat, 756 Doggy's sitting on now. That's a bit of a jump. If you're here enjoying it, we've got one more fight, so please stick around. And it's going to be a long one because there's 19 wrestlers getting involved with it. It's an all-v-all, effectively, Royal Rumble. If you don't know what that is, you'll find out after this very short break. Don't go anywhere. ready. We're ready for the Rumble. I hope everybody is ready for this shit because it's going to be huge. I'm going to start the prediction right now, and you're wondering, how the hell can we predict on so many wrestlers? Well, the way you can predict is by whether or not an original character is going to win, original being from the very first FSM stream, or an unoriginal character is going to win. Anyone that's coming after. And I'll break that down for you. I hope everyone is here, firstly. Sorry it took so long to set up, but it does. The originals, there's more originals than there are unoriginals. I still believe in my orc, says Talon. Okay, well then you're going for the unoriginals, because the originals are, it's any one of these guys win, then you get a payout. Mr. Math, Real Talk, Martin, Reptilitank, Tango Down, Bottom Feeder, Bazooka, Jesse Lex, Big Iron, Apex, or Sidewinder. If any of those guys win, amongst that list, you win if you go originals. If you go unoriginals, that's Martin's dad, Fred Swar, Bathstream, Rainbow, Mohawk, Donny Det, Denny Det, and Fredstamonk. I think that is all of them. If you go for any of that lot, anyone who's come in late to the show, then you will get the payout. Again, I have no control who is brought in at what time, and this is really anyone's game to win this match. We'll show all the guys together, so you can start getting super hyped for it. Here they are. Here is everybody that's ever appeared on FSM, and I say that including Kenny Linquish, who is going to be the ref again for this match. He's going to be the ref again. So I don't know what that means for everybody else, especially Mr. Math, who he stole the title from. So we'll start the predictions now. I'll give everyone 2 minutes to vote on that. So again, we're going for a who will win, and it's originals versus unoriginals. If you've been away, it's anyone from the first stream, the originals, against anyone who's coming after the unoriginals. And I did go through the list. We're sending that out now. Bucky, it looks like there's a lot of Orc fans out there. I went from 1.5k to 90 points this stream alone, but I still believe in the Orc. Talent, I got to give you credit. Let me know who you've gone for as well in the chat. Bet it all in. Oh, Bucky. But how much? You've gone there's 913 on the unoriginals to win. You're going for a Mr. Math loss, effectively, by doing that. If you are joining the stream now, there is one more fight. It is this Rumble fight. It's going to go on a little bit. So there's plenty of time to come in and enjoy it. Bet your channel points. Get involved in the chat. I'd love to see you. And this is the last fight of the night, this one. Thank you again for everybody who's come along, though, being here. Oh, I was going to explain Royal Rumble. What does it mean? Right. So two wrestlers start. And minute intervals, you bring in another wrestler. There's 19 wrestlers to fight. So this is a over 20-minute fight either way. And it boils down to two wrestlers. You lose by getting thrown out. Let's go OG's Lister, I love it. You lose by getting thrown out of the ring. So, again, originals versus unoriginals. It could come down to one original against an unoriginal, and fuck me, I hope it does, because that would make great entertainment. Considering we've had very short fights tonight as well, this is looking good. This is looking good. And that is just the vote dying out now. So that was your chance to predict. Not a lot of money gone into this. Only 100 something on the originals. So who's to say that whoever's gone originals, we know Lister has, one of those boys are going to do it for you. There's more originals than unoriginals, as I mentioned. So if you've got faith in the Orc, best of luck to you. Let us go over to the ring. Again, here they all are. And let's fucking play. And I think, hang on, let me just check. Everything is set up here. It is good. Oh, not that part. Wow, that was close. And this is for the Intercontinental, that's what we almost missed, Intercontinental Championship. This is the reward you get for winning the Intercontinental Championship. And not even a Linquish can take that away from you. Or can he? We'll see. Probably not, though. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've gone to the outdoor arena. And Rainbow is starting. One of the starters is Rainbow, 2-time winner tonight. A lot of Rainbow haters in the chat there. There's Linquish, and he's got his world title belt on. What a bastard. Mr. Math is going to be enraged when he sees him. And Mohawk starting again as well. Honestly, it's just complete random. So this is just astonishing that we've found that this is the case. But these two are going to start the Rumble. So if you've gone for the unoriginals, it's already looking pretty bad. Again, I do not dictate who starts this match. He already took everything from Matt Dickey. What's going to stop him taking it from someone else? Good point. Too early. There's lots of unoriginals. And here we go. Anyway, Mohawk doing a number on Rainbow after that last fight. These two must be absolutely fucking exhausted at this point. No, not Rainbow, who's hopped back up like a little spring chicken. He's going to wear himself out. Well, if these two aren't already completely fucked, then I don't know. Nice hold, nice drop from Rainbow. Whoever wins this fight, guys, if you've gone unoriginal, you're still in with a shout. Let's put it that way. Nice drop from Mohawk. And we're 2 seconds away. 1 second. And who's coming in? It's Big Iron. Big Iron is here. He is an original, for those wondering. Nice. He's just going to stand out. It's a good tactic to just stand outside of the ring for a while, because that's less time in the ring. And Mohawk's getting straight on him, and the unoriginals should really team up here. And it looks like they are going to do that. Rainbow was praying at Big Iron there, sort of saying a prayer as he takes him out of the match. No, Big Iron's still in. And that was almost immediate for Big Iron, and then they're teaming up on Rainbow. Mohawk and Big Iron, two big guys, but that's a nice reversal from Rainbow. He's staggering to the corner. He's going, oh my God, I need some sleep. And we're 7 seconds away from another one entering. That'll be 4 already. Mohawk getting pumped up by banging his chest. And who's coming in? It's Jesse Lex, another original. Rainbow very nearly out there by Big Iron's hand, who was the wildcard winner, bear in mind, everybody. The time for Badass and Rainbow to work together is at hand. Beat Big Iron's ass, says Talon. Come on, Moho, don't get consumed by pride, says Bucky. Nice little move there from Big Iron. He's doing it for the originals. Then again, an Orc isn't an Orc without his pride. But they're both dangerously close to the ropes here. And Jesse Lex could be looking at an immediate knockout if he's not careful. But he is able to reverse this and get the choke on Rainbow for a bit there. Oh, and Rainbow's nearly gone by Mohawk. And he needs to get back in. He's back in, and we're 5 seconds away from having someone else in the ring at this point. Kenny Linquish keeping that belt firmly wrapped around his waist. And here's Fredstamonk, another winner tonight. Against, who was it? Check my notes, who he beat. Oh, sorry about that. Real Talk. Fredstamonk beat Real Talk. There's a lot going on. And yes, so 5 in the ring. And someone's got to go at some point. because it's really heating up in there. And look at the slobber knock fest going on. Cooking up the spice, says Bucky. Big Fredstomonk fan. He is an unoriginal. Nice hold. And again, Mohawk beating his chest. And Kenny Lindquist short of getting a little bit involved there. Not actually involved in this fight, but should have been. And if you missed that earlier, he's taken the title from Mr. Math by owning the company. And someone is screamed in pain. Here comes Reptilitank, an original. DRB, welcome. I love all the fake masculinity in the ring, rooting for the rainbow. Yeah, D. Welcome. Lovely to have you here. Mohawk's got his adrenaline up. He's just done a stunner on or an RKO or some shit on Reptilitank. He's just come in. And we've still got everyone still in the ring. No knockouts yet. Lots of hits going on. Rainbow's holding his head. He's feeling sick, probably. Oh, snap. The reptilian Illuminati is here. Yep, he's back. And he's a good fighter, but he... Oh, and it's a nice drop there. He'll probably be scared when Bazooka comes back in, He was the only one who's been able to beat Reptilitank so far. 5 seconds away from another competitor being in here. We're still waiting for the first knockout, and here's Martin's dad. Has he received a lot of hate, my baby? Rainbow is, yeah. He's not the no one likes him. It'll be all the other abominations. He's an abomination himself. He's being a real butthole. Martin's dad taking his time to come into the ring. Now I just joke about being against him because I like his opponents better. Father, says King Lister. He's obviously related to Martin's dad somehow. It's a great comment. Orcs #1, says Talon. Orcs still there. Rainbow's still there. Big Iron coming in third, still there. And this festival of fight is still going on without a single loser yet. He won me loads of Mun coins, D. Rainbow, he did. He's won 2 fights tonight, D. And here comes Denny Det, one of the debt collectors. Interesting. It would be a shame for one of them to win this Rumble, but anything's possible. And Rainbow's going for the big drop on Big Iron, but I'm starting to think none of these guys understand what this match is all about. The Laura Martin's family just expanded. It's progressed quite a lot tonight. Less than 30 seconds away from another person being in the ring. Again, just throwing someone out of the ring will do it. And no one has been able to do that yet. Nice from Jesse Lex, the fan favorite, the face that runs the place, the sex. He's just bouncing off Denny Det. Big Iron's knocked out Martin's dad. Martin's dad is going home, and that's another curveball for the Martin family storyline. And there's your first loser. And here comes Barstream, a winner against Martin tonight. He's doing a film. He's going to throw his camera though. He doesn't need that. I'm his long lost son, says Lister. Well, I'll tell you what is a loss is Martin's dad. He's going home empty-handed. No Intercontinental champion for him. Yes, doggy dog. Doggy, please let me know what you prefer. I don't know what you mean by that, but doggy is cool. Oh, I see. The name, and there goes Reptilitank. And I would have thought he'd be a favourite tonight. So, wow, that's another shocker. Mohawk and Rainbow still in this. They were first up, but they're not going home. They are not ready. Bye-bye, Mr. Martin's dad, and bye-bye, Reptilitank. Very disappointed in him. Your father has let you go, let you down. Reptilitank 2, yes. A great shame. I'm sad about that one. Would love to have seen him do better, but here comes Bottom Feeder with his dustbin lid. Banging against it. He's got his arms crossed. And what has he got to offer? He's someone who's begging to make a name for himself. He did get his... Did he win earlier? I think he might have. Nice frog splash from him there. Jesse Lex still here, and the fans love that. But what's going on there? Rainbow's in a lock from Fredstamonk. I can't even remember coming into the ring, but there goes bottom feeder already. Bottom feeder, an original, is gone. For the originals, that's a big blow. That is a big, big loss. You've lost Reptili Tank and bottom feeder. And the unoriginals have lost Martin's dad. Rainbow is almost dead, but he will remain in this competition as long as he stays in this ring. Big Iron standing there whilst Barstream has got that hold on Mohawk. Here comes Bazooka. And the OGs are getting destroyed, says Bucky. Did someone else just go then? I think someone else just went. Did someone just go? I think someone just went. Big Baby is here. Did someone just get knocked out and the game didn't recognize it? Oh God, the camera shouldn't be turning that way. I don't think anyone did. No, maybe not. I just thought I saw some feet. But here's Fredstamonk's gone. Fredstamonk's out. He is eliminated. That is another blow for the unoriginals. You're losing numbers here. Meanwhile, Big Iron's still here. Rainbow's still here. And Jesse Lex with his finisher, the Relexer. Very smart, very nicely done. And that's a nice hold from Mohawk. We got 3 seconds until the next one comes in. And here they come. It's Real Talk. Walking past Fredstamonk. He's an original. And he is a serial loser. Again, I can't remember if he won earlier. No, Fredstamonk won. I was probably happy to see him leave whilst he comes in. Anyway, what's going on? Denny Death's still here, the kind of a nobody character. And there goes Rainbow. D, I'm so sorry, but Rainbow is gone. Rainbow's gone. He was in here at the start, and now he's going home. But he goes home with a very proud heart, because this evening he won 2 of 2 fights he was in. So well done to Rainbow. He will be back, and he's going to be back with a vengeance. And there goes Real Talk, taken out by another OG, Bazooka. And here comes Apex. An OG loses, and another OG comes in. Here's Apex. Hope everyone dies, says Story. That is very strong. Nice jump onto Barstream. There, he's just done the eat dick kind of move. Fucking Apex, says Bucky. Please give him some more respect. He's going toe-to-toe with Big Iron, though, and that's not gone well for him. Bazooka, I would hazard a guess, is going to do very well here. I don't know why we're still seeing Rainbow's health. We need to see the others, but that might just be a glitch in the system right now. Apex, nice move. Kenny Linquish getting on the top turnbuckle there as well, strangely enough. Mohawk working a number. Mohawk's kicking ass. Yes, he is. He's working a number on Jesse Lex there. And now he's picking him up. He's not going to knock him out, but he has got adrenaline up. So is Bazooka. Apex got a nice hold on Barstream there as well. And here comes Donny Debt, the other debt collector. Oh, and Big Iron with Barstream teaming up on Apex there. It looks like he's going to get fucked up. Takes confidence to pull off a flat top ponytail combo. Exactly that. Going to make us lose the whole thing. Somehow that Fresh Prince reject. You can't stop comparing him, but there he goes. The Fresh Prince reject is gone. The man who people can't stop talking about is out. He wins nothing. And he goes home again empty-handed. He's back up the turnbuckle, which Lincoln is going to have none of. The Mohawk and Lex fight going on is brilliant if anyone's catching that. Big Iron wants to get involved with it. The debt collectors are doing well. They're both still in it, but Bazooka's got something to say about that. We've got Fredstamonk still to come, Sidewinder, Mr. Math, Martin as well. Barstream's gone. Barstream eliminated. Not much of a character, so never mind. And here is Sidewinder, who I think a lot of fans like him. He's chucked the belt. Apparently the heavyweight, or not the heavyweight, the world champ belt is outside. Moho is killing it. I love the Moho name I can't talk. The Fist at the trailer park returns, exactly. And here he is. He's doing it for you, Talon, although you went unoriginals and he's an original. So that is a shame for you. And he looked to take out Donny Det immediately there, but got fucked up by Big Iron in the process. And now he's going for Mohawk. Going for Moho, the name you've given him, which you're going to be disgusted by because your heart must be feeling torn right now between those two. Talon, Sidewinder and Mohawk. Barstream's still outside for some reason. The crowd hushing a little bit for some reason. And here we go. It's Mr. Math. Here he fucking is. Only OG that I respect. Bucky. Denny Det's gone. Okay, Denny Det. I'm glad to see him go, personally. Don't like the debt collectors at all. Bazooka's saying, what was that? That wasn't a fight. But here is Mr. Math. He's standing there and no one wants to fuck with him. And bear in mind, everybody, Martin has not been in the match yet. Martin has not taken part yet, so he's to come, which I'm very excited about. The man, the myth, the Math, the legend. Fucking good. Did Moho get injured? He doesn't look well. He was the first one in here, the second one in here, but the first to start with Rainbow, and he's still here. He's still beating his chest. He's still going. Bless him. Mr. Math, if he wins that Inter title, I think we could see him get a chance to fight Linquish. But here comes Fredstamonk, who did win the stream fight. Bear in mind, everybody. Bazooka calling up Sidewinder. He's done well. He knocked out a few of them himself, Bazooka. Rip off your bum arm and grow a new one, Moho. Exactly. Get rid of what's not working and replace it with perfection. There goes the other debt collector. Thank fuck for that. Fredstamonk's just done a backflip into everybody. And now he's got Sidewinder in a grip. Big Iron's still here, the third one in. And there goes Fredstamonk already. Fredstamonk gone, which is a shame to see happen. A great stream. Again, you can get on the VOD. And who have we got coming in? 5 seconds. We've still got Martin. I don't know. We must be almost nearly complete. Here is Martin. Here he comes. 2 entrants remaining after Martin. Oh, God. The Martin and Mr. Math storyline continues now. Fredstamonk already out. How he's another unoriginal gone. And right now, looking in the ring, there's only one unoriginal in there. But there goes Sidewinder. A big blow. There's only one unoriginal in the ring right now, which is Mohawk, who's been in here since the very fucking start. And if he wins tonight, in before surprise Martin victory, says Talon, I would love that like nothing else. Jesse Lex in the mud. Martin trying to capitalize. Going for the big hole, but he's not strong enough. Holy shit, he is. Yes. Mohawk doing it for the unoriginals, but Bazooka could turn into a big heel here if he knocks out Mohawk. Who the fuck is that? Boston Blue Flight, who I've got no idea who that is. But here he is. Someone's screaming in pain. I think that was Jesse Lex. Who the fuck is Boston Blue Flight? Have they just thrown in 2 extra people? Is that what's happened? I can't think of anyone else that I added. Don't know who that is. I didn't put him in the list, so I don't know how he snuck in, but here he is. Oh, Tango Down's one of them. It's a luchador, yeah. That he's coming with the game. Did you just see that? Mr. Math power bombing the shit out of Martin. He did the 3.1 floor on him. Boston Blue Flight, I don't think it can qualify for the win here, but here he is. This should be Tango Down. It is Tango Down. It is Tango Down. Here comes Tango Down. So Boston Blue Fly is a wild card, unknown warrior who's here to fucking knock someone out. But we have had everyone And Tango Down is your final competitor who has a fantastic win record. Okay, unoriginal Blue Fly, you've got it. You're in, done. If that's fair, fine. Because at the moment, it's just him and Mohawk. So the unoriginals will likely lose unless Mohawk can miraculously fucking win. And I have to say, he deserves something for just the simple fact that he's still here. And the same for Big Iron, although that's just changed. Because there goes Big Iron by the fist of Bazooka. Has knocked his ass out. And there goes Martin! Bazooka's just fucking thrown Martin out. Oh my god, another OG goes, and it's Mr. Math out! And it's Boston Blue Fly has taken Mr. Math out! What the fuck? And now Martin's he's back in the ring. Mr. Math and Martin have gone, and just like that, Mohawk has a chance of fucking winning the whole thing, having started. Martin flew way too high, says Bucky. Tango Down is taking on Mohawk, and it's a fight we love to see. Martin 100% dead, where he just ran back through the ring, so apparently not. If I was Mohawk right now, I would stay in the corner and I'd let everybody just get on with their business, and I would wait to be paired up with one of these fuckers. Jesse Lex is in with a good shout as well, although he has taken a bit of a beating. Now Mohawk is in trouble. He's in that corner. Boston Blue Fly with a big drop. And now he's beating the... No. Oh, and Bazooka's gone for the back kick to get rid of Mohawk, and he missed. And somehow Moho's still in this shit. And there goes Jesse Lex, who I thought was in with a good shout. I thought Tango Down was Tango Down in a new costume as well. Who's gone? Who's gone? It's two unoriginals left against one unoriginal. Bazooka. Oh my god, is he going to be the Inter champion? Astonishing turnout here. Who is Boston Blue Fly? We're going to have to find more out about the Blue Fly as we go on. Oh, and it's a nice drop from Mohawk. I cannot believe he's still in this shit. He's been here from the very start alongside Rainbow. He's doing it for the unoriginals. Unoriginals are going to get a payout, astonishingly, if things stay the way they are. And adrenaline up for Bazooka. Mohawk's got to be careful. No. I don't want it to happen. Big drop on Mohawk. I don't want to be biased, but I'm so up for Mohawk right now, just given how far he's come. He's a new character. And Boston Blue Fly takes him out. The unoriginals have won. The unoriginals have won either way. But Boston Blue Fly could be the new Intercontinental champion if Mohawk can't turn this around. But he is. Bazooka in the mud. And right now, the most amazing thing could happen. Something tells me Boston Blue Fly is somehow part of the Martin family tree. Jesus Christ, that is a nice take. Boston Blue Fly gets up earliest. It's down to these two. Who's going to become the Intercontinental champion? Whoever it is, welcome to the FSM family, because it's your first night and it's your first title, all in the same night. Moho's still beating his chest. This will be a legendary win if he can pull this off. Starting the match and finishing. Come on, show the puny Humies what the glorious Orc race is capable of. We'll get the payout done in a moment as well for those waiting for it, but fuck me. I cannot believe what is happening here. Who is Blue Fly? And is he going to be the Intercontinental champion? And that is a nice flip there from the Blue Fly. And Moho's got to be really careful here. Get back up on your feet and get the lock. Oh, but there's a lock from the Boston. Lots of orcs in the chat now, as everyone is hyped for Mohawk's win. But it doesn't look good for him. Boston has got so much. He's a second to last one to come in. He's got so much to offer, and he's really got to be careful here, Moho. No, he gets away with it. The Irish whip has saved him there, but he is staggering. All I'm saying, nobody's ever seen Blue Fly and Mark Wahlberg in the same room. Who is Blue Fly? That's a nice flip again, but you've got to turn it into something, Mohawk. He's got to turn it into something. It was five minutes since the last combatant came in, which was Tango down. It's Owen Hart, says Lister. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Tears and smiles for that one. Mohawk, what can you deliver? What is going to end in this incredible rumble we're witnessing? So much to take in, so much to talk about, which we'll get down to with the resident expert next week. The ultimate battle of Orcs versus Mexicans. Well, we don't know he's a Mexican for sure. It's Dylan Postle. I don't know who that is. Oh, it was close. It was close from the Blue Fly. And that's a nice hold. And this is only making it more and more unlikely that Mohawk can get away with this win here. But he's got to deliver something. It's a nice spear. And if the Orc can start the match and finish it, then he is really making a name for himself. To lose to Rainbow. Oh, and it's a nice reversal. And now's his chance. Can he make this happen? It could be over. It should be over. And it is over. Because Mohawk is your Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. The Orc has won. The Orc who started the fight. What the Blue Fly has done there. He gets his belt. And an amazing end to the evening. Let's get the payout done. It was an unoriginal win. Who is Boston? And what a way to introduce himself to be in the final two. Wow. There they go. You got 1K, Bucky. Wow. Congrats, man. That's a nice payout. That's a wonderful payout. That's right. Shoved that Orc arse in the camera. Incredible turn of events. And that rounds up FSM for this weekend. Thank you, everybody. Holy shit. What an ending, says Bucky. And I can only agree. I can't wait to watch that fight back and just take in all the juicy details. Mr. Math and Martin going out in such similar styles. Bazooka doing so well. He took out so many. But Mohawk starting the Rumble and winning the Rumble. Incredible. Incredible. Got 111 points, but still worth it for Orc. It must be because Bucky's donated more. I'd imagine that's how that's worked. Second in, last out. I could only call him like first in because he started the fight. But wow, my throat is completely fucked. But it's been an absolute joy of joys again. You put in about 700, jeez, on the unoriginals, and at one point there was one unoriginal in, and he won. Amazing. Right. That wraps up another FSM Wrestling, which is just proving to be the best thing that's ever happened to this stream, this Twitch channel. Thank you, everybody, for coming along, for donating, for getting involved in the chat. If you have been watching and you haven't followed yet, you haven't got involved, please do. There's Monk coins to be earned. There's Monk coins to lose on these guys, and I'm glad everyone is just taking them into their hearts. Moho is a champion. To come away from the Rainbow loss and then go on to win the Rumble, astonishing. It's the only word for it. We'll be back on Tuesday night. It's looking likely for another Flight Sim stream. I might try do this thing where I'll let you guys decide which country you want to cross, and then we do it. Let's go right across a country in a plane, and we check out some of the sites on the way. So that will be happening on Tuesday, if it's not something else, if I can't find anything else to stream. And then next weekend, we're going back for some more FSM fun. And there's more titles to dish out. So that will be decided next time. If you're new here, give me a follow. If you're not new here, spread the word. Join the Discord. We can hit you up with the link. But thank you, everybody, for getting involved. Thanks for the bits, Bucky and Doggy and Magoo and everyone. If you're watching on the VOD, thank you. Spread the word, spread the love, and I hope to see you in the next stream, which should be a good one. Good fun, mate. Unpredictable results. It's always going to be that way, I think. Loved it all. Sounds good. Really enjoyed how chill the last Flight Sim stream was. Good. All right, nice. Thank you, guys. We'll see you on Tuesday night. Have a great rest of your week. Goodbye.